I think it's working? Question mark? That's not it. Let's check on my phone. I cannot tell is the issue. Oh, looks like it's working now. Okay, I think I got it to work. Question mark? Okay, no, it looks like it's working on Twitch now too. Okay, yeah, so we're doing more Pokemon. Uh, let me actually put out the tweet now, because I was trying to fiddle around with all that multi-streaming stuff, but now it's working. Okay, and if you heard me just say okay again now, that's me opening up the stream so I can grab the URL. Let's see, I need to find my previous tweet though, and then just quote tweet it. Okay. And then I'll just grab my Twitch as well. I think my stream is going, yeah. It looks like it. Wait, where's my Twitch? There we go. Okay. Now that's posted. And we are going to be live now. Okay, let's start. So what was I doing? Because I was doing stuff of my own. But last time, we were just doing side quests, right? Yeah. And I'm trying to level up or not level up necessarily, but trying to get this Eevee friendship up so I can evolve it. But yeah, right now we're just clearing out all the side quests that opened up. Because for the Eevee, I'm just trying to fill out the Pokedex because I am almost done. Let's just check my regular Pokedex. I'm really close to done with this Pokedex. I'm missing the tree Evos, which I can't get without help. And that's about it, yeah. Okay, who's this guy? What's his side quest deal? Oh, and it started raining. Cool. Hey, what's up? Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? Yeah? The longer a move charges up... Yeah? What's up? Bro, the harder it hits! It hits! Bro, did you need that dramatic coming in to do that? Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge up changes things. What's really annoying about Twitch though is I cannot tell if it's working or not, because it will not show me in the browser at all. Wait, what if I disable the my ad block? Maybe that's it. No, that wasn't it. Never mind. Video download. I have no idea how to fix this. I'll probably Google it after stream, but actually. Let me ask ChatGPT right now. Hold on, really quickly. I just want to check if there's a way I can actually check if Twitch is work. Shut. Creator dashboard. I see. Incognito mode. Nope, that didn't work. Bruh. ChatGPT is useless for nothing. Do I have Chrome on this computer? I do have Chrome on this computer. What if I try on Chrome? That might be the issue. Or Chrome does not want to work, never mind. Edge. Did I delete Edge? Oops. Hold on, I will get to the game eventually. I still need to actually see if my stream is going, which I assume it is, cause nope, that's yeah, it's okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. Not my problem anymore. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're just gonna continue on with the game. Talk to me when you're ready. I'll just be here biding my time and charging. Is it gonna use bide? Is that what it's gonna be? I'm all charged up, ready to battle. Actually, wait. Charge it. Cool, I'll be here charging even more. That's his dialogue. Cool. We're just gonna do this really quick. Yep. Let's battle. I don't know what he's gonna do, but let's battle. Here we go! Farfetch'd. Ooh, Galarian Farfetch'd. That's interesting. Oh, let's just do this. This rain is not helping me, really. There we go, finally. Okay, what's next? What's your next Pokemon gonna be? Golbat? Okay, let's go with, Sky Attack was not effective. Come on, Thunder Punch! Why are his Pokemon so bulky? Man. Okay, what's next? Last Pokemon. A Garganical. So, Rock. Fissure! No! Run. Okay, cool. That's a one-hit KO. Skull Bash. Yeah, let's burn this guy. Why are these not doing that much damage? Actually, I'm making me more effective if I use this guy. My Meganium. Cool, okay, that finished him off easily. But I charged and charged and charged. I need to check if YouTube chat is working. If this multi-chat is working. Oh, okay, it does show up. And it does show up on my thing. Cool. I'm all out of charge. What's up? What's up? But you're good. He was certainly charging up that message. Here, take this TM and do some charging. Skull Bash, interesting. That'll teach your Pokemon Skull Bash. It'll raise the user's defense while charging up, then let loose a massive hit. Use it good. Make me proud. Sure, buddy. Okay. Okay, how many more side quests do I have that I can do? Okay, just this one. And then we'll continue on trying to explore hyperspace Lumios, I guess. So is it this guy with the Jolteon? Sure. You! Hey, you there. Trainer, how about... What? Ja! Oh. Okay. Wait, Jolteon! I haven't even had time to explain... And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash toward the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's got its hopes up, I'd hate to lay it down. Will you help me out and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Sure. Well, I guess we'll battle this guy. Is my Pokemon healed up? They are. Okay, cool. Now I'll just go head straight to the battle court. Okay. Hey, you'll battle us, right? Ja! Oh, come on! You haven't even given him a chance to respond. Hola. Hola. Interesting. Cool. There goes Jolteon. What's next? Sharpedo. Cool. Easy enough to deal with. What's next? What's his next Pokemon gonna be? Crobat. In that case... my Raichu's pretty good here. And it's over, just like that. Was that it? The side quest? That was it? That strength is just what I expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. He knows of us? But you have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you'll also have to consider... Ja! He ran away because of that. Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Guess I got a dash. Thanks and bye. Bye, I guess. Well, he would just explain natures to us, I guess. Cool. Oh, and we got a bunch of mints for that, but that's nice. Any other side quests? Don't think so. I'm probably gonna have to do more of these hyperspace. So now the question is, which ones do I want to tackle? And also, what donuts do I have actually? Is there a slot for donuts? Yeah, there is a specific. So I got this one and this one. I mean, all these have at least one new Pokemon. I'm kind of curious what the heck this Pokemon is. Yeah, let's head to this Pokemon, this area. Probably this Lysander Cafe is the closest fly spot there. Okay. Right here? Okay. Well, let's go in. Why did the YouTube stream element spot just start? Okay. Catch a Dark-type Pokemon. Use the catch window to destroy floating Pokeballs. I mean, that is a Dark-type Pokemon. There's one. I already have Inkay though, so I guess I'll ignore the rest of those guys. Problem is, these donuts do not give me a lot of time to actually complete these missions. Ooh, Abros. Oh, he just left. Okay. Well, I guess he didn't want to be caught. Okay. I don't need these Abras, though. I'm trying to look for that new Pokemon that's into here. Let's try this. Where's this gonna take me? Over here. Wow, cool. Just a bunch of Abras over here. What about in here? Oh, Mana! That's a new Pokemon. Cool. Well, there's one. There's two. That's all I have to care about. Now I just need to find... Oh. Cool. Now I just need to find the last Pokeball I need. Yeah, each calorie is about a second. So I just need to... So... Okay, that's using the catch window. I only have 18 seconds left, so I'm probably not going to get this last Pokeball. I need to destroy. I mean, I'll try to, Also, I want to change around these moves. I realized my moves are not correct. So, bounce is fine. I think it was, my bottom one was Iron Head before. For him, Dragon Pulse was not what I was using before. I think it was Ice Punch, because I wanted ice coverage. Everyone else should be fine. Oh, Swift? Yeah, Swift is wrong. Let's see. I think it was Dig, but I think I'd rather have Surf. Yeah, okay. Yep, and we have to go back. Okay, well, we got Mana, which was a new Pokemon. This is a flying type. I have no idea what this one is. Should probably head back to Hotel Z and make some more donuts. Okay. Definitely should be using these hyper ones. So I have 3 hyper cherry berries. Let's try this. Move power steel type level 1. Cool. That donut turned out beautifully. Well, since I have more of these, let's try next one of these. I mean, I have a bunch of... I have a... I'm just gonna make a couple of these hyper ones using the hyper berries here. And do 3. Cool, okay. Now I have a bunch of donuts. Should probably use this one if I want the most amount of time. But I think I'll save that because these ones are pretty low starred. So yeah, we're gonna go with the flying one first. My brain just farted. Lost Pokeballs. What did I lose? I'll take it. Just a Pokeball. There it is. Let's go with... I should probably use this one. It'll reduce the damage I take from flying type moves, I think. Is that what? I think that's what that means. I don't even know. Oh, is it Starly, the new Pokemon? Bro, it's literally right here. Bro, you got caught. Man. Catch 5 wild Pokemon. Ooh, these Vivillons have different patterns. We'll take one of those. Okay. Please stop getting stuck on things. Break that one. I wonder if his thing will crack. Cool. Let's just catch all these guys. Ooh, there's a big one right there. Okay, how do I get up? Okay, cool. Up here. Up here. Did not mean to fall off. Climb this ladder. And crunch. Where's this gonna take me? This way? Cool, and then if I walk up this way, takes me all the way up here. I don't see any point in being up here, but I guess I'll... Bro was not even on the same level. There we go. Bro, Gyarados, please. Yeah, I've heard from other people that the DLC's, like, their pathing for the DLC is really bad. That should be one more, the last Pokemon I need. Now I just need to pick up one more Sparkling item. There we go. Everything's done. Survey complete. Bonus ball has appeared. There it is. Now I'm done here. I can just pick up all these at least. Because I definitely need more Mega Shards. Bro, why did you go all the way over there? Hold on. Let's go to Satchel. Oh, I finished Mabel's research. Let's go grab Blizzard. 10 pieces of XP candy. Okay, 354. Okay, cool. Good to know. Let's see where his pathing takes him. Not, please! Get... Raichu, what the heck are you doing? Raichu, please. Their pathing is really messed up. You'll see. Cool. I don't really need this Pavilion. I think I'm pretty much done here, though. Just gotta grab these last pieces of Mega Shards I can grab. Okay, let's get out of here. No reason to stay there any longer. Oh. Did we fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. Come on, Eevee, we need you to level up. Oh, let's head to Corbeau's office now. Wonder how does the soothe bell work in this game? Can I raise friendship just by walking around? I don't even know. Okay, let's head inside. Hey, you two. Corbeau called me in just when I... What? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. There should have been a comma somewhere there. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Jace's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Again? Rogue Mega Evolution? look at Tawny's face. That's not good. The Pokemon hyperspace Lumios are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Jace alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be a point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Who should I guess it could be? Do you mean yourself? Let's flatter him. Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the way. Oh, okay, we can just choose all of them. Is it Kanari? As if. She'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Ooh, that's a major burn. Also, just realized I gotta bring Pikachu out. There's Pikachu. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Eeyore's very strong. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Jacinth, maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Oh, and there she is. Hey there, you must be Jace. It's Karina. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus, and I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Jace, show me your stuff. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... What if I defeat you without Mega Evolution, huh? What about that? How many Mega Stones does Karina have? Let's roll! Okay. Sure. You know what, sure. Don't forget, you've got to show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Dang, that was strong. Who's your next Pokemon? Okay, she is still a fighting type gym leader. Master, basically. What if I don't want to use Mega Evolution, huh? Let's give it all we've got. I think she did like a Mario jump for that Mega Evolution. Ooh, there's Lucario Z. So what do I do for beating her without Mega Evolution? What incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. She's gonna ask for a rematch like, hey, you didn't show me Mega Evolution. Wow, you didn't even need Mega Evolution to beat me. But I won't have a real sense of your skills until you show me your Mega Evolution. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, fine. Jeez. I will Mega Evolve. Okay. Dang. So annoying. But that means I could infinitely grind her battle if I just don't use Mega Evolution, you know? Eevee did not get any stronger from that. We got battle again then. Okay, let's do this battle again. This time I will eventually use the Mega Evolution, but I'm not doing it for the first couple Pokemon. Probably just gonna do Mega Camera Up to defeat Mega Lucario Z. Okay, what's next is Hawlucha. Okay. It's gonna be Surf Fetched. Okay, she's gonna say her same thing again. So I will actually use Mega Evolution this time, even though I didn't really need to last time, you know. Okay, camera up, let's go. And she says the same thing, cool. Haha, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is with Korrina on your team. Korrina. With Korrina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three will probably fade to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Oh, already on it. I know what those are. He's like, what? Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we are calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. I mean, I figured it out already, you know. And what about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's this distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. I said Rogue first time. Totally misread that. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Cool, we got a couple more side quests to unlock just now. lots of... Bro, why does he have so many Cyclozars? Hey, hello? Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Yep. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good, Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclozar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Agyao! Gugya! Yaos! Okay. Don't believe me? Battle us. Cyclozoom. Sure. Come talk to me when you think you're ready. Oh, I'm definitely ready. Let's just put... Ready for battle? My Cyclozars are all revved up. My engine's roaring. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclozar team. Pokemon Trainer Veloce. Like velocity? Okay, I see. They are normal types, so... Doesn't matter how fast you are if you don't get your moves out first. Cool. Okay, easy enough. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM, you deserve it. Was it Flame Charge? Yeah, okay. Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage, it lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclozar crew, let's ride all around Lumios to our heart's content. Agyao, Guya, Yaos. I do not know how to pronounce those onomatopoeia we're trying to give out. Okay, what's the next side quest? Right next to that hyperspace hole. Cafe Trist. How close is my Eevee? Still not really wanting to evolve. Okay, right over here. Cool, there's someone. What's up with you? You, wait a tick. Aren't you the trainer known as Jace from Team MZ? I mean, I guess we're that famous now. Sure. People always think that, but no. I'm definitely not Jace. Oh, no need to be shy. I understand all too well the burden of fame. Your secret is safe with me. I wonder if I could trouble a renowned trainer such as yourself with a trifling request. What's up? I'm an auteur, you see, a writer of great novels. Not that my talent is appreciated by the masses, but I've got just the idea for my next manuscript. The only element I lack is the dramatis personae. I don't know how to pronounce. I can't say these French words, man. A famed trainer like you could round out my cast and provide the inspiration I've been looking for. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, we must have a Ground-type Pokemon. Next, a Pokemon that knows Flamethrower. Finally, a Pokemon bearing a Megastone. I must see all three, then my creative juices will surely runneth over. Could you put the trio in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. So, a Ground-type Pokemon, a Pokemon with Flamethrower, and a Mega-Evolved Pokemon. I think I already have that, basically. Just need to swap out Iron Head for Flamethrower here. It seems you have the requisite number of Pokemon at least, but will they fit the bill? First things first, which is your Ground-type Pokemon? That's Humphrey. Humphrey, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character, which is the Pokemon that knows the move Flamethrower. That's Gyari. Yes, Gyari. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. We need a strong finish, which is the Pokemon that bears a mighty Mega Stone. I'm gonna say Urba. Urba, astounding. I never would have thought. Thank you, friend. You've given me precisely what I asked for, so now I can craft my grand tale. It is to be an adventure novel, you see. Since you've been so integral to the whole thing, I don't mind giving you a little preview of the plot. What's up? What's the plot? We gotta go to the cinematic view. Our tale begins deep into wilds of the Kalos region. There, in a forest replete with nature's majesty, a Pokemon called Humphrey has a thought. I wish that I could Mega Evolve. And so, our heroes journey forth in search of a Megastone, Trainer Jace by their side. They arrive at the Tower of Mastery, where they meet Urba, bearing the very same Megastone they sought, no less. Defeat me in true battle, their foe declares, and I shall allow you to take this Megastone with you. Accepting the challenge, Humphrey sends out Jace to do battle. What? Just sends out me to do battle? Okay, sure. Just then, another rival swoops for the stone swoops in out of nowhere. Gyari unleashes Flamethrower in a bid to claim the Megastone for itself. Jace leaps in front of Humphrey to protect it from the Flamethrower. He then hurls both Gyari and Urba to the Sea Spirit's Den in Kalos' merciless sea. What the heck is this man talking about? Tawny, the mysterious and mighty figure who governs all Mega Evolution, saw everything. Bro is just writing fan fiction about us. Okay, Tawny's up in here. She recognizes and rewards Jace, granting him a Mega Evolution of his own. Yes, it is the very first ever human Mega Evolution. Okay. Witnessing this miraculous sight, Humphrey's faith in the power of Mega Evolution is affirmed. Inspired, Humphrey vows anew to find it a Mega Stone of its own. Yes, it's a very own Humphreyite stone. Okay. Phew, it's going to be a bestseller. I just know it. I'm gonna... Sure. No, I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You'll write a blurb for me when it comes out, right? Okay. That sure was a story that he just told. Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting. Well, yeah, that sure was, interesting. I need to change the move back. Yeah, we'll go back to Iron Head. Okay, there's another one right here. And any other side quests I can do? Nope. Okay. Let's head over there to grab that side quest really quick. Trice. Hello. Hello, kind trainer. I'm Trice. I work for the Postal Service here in Lumiose. It's a Mime Jr. What's up? This Pokemon, Mime Jr., is here to help us collect mail from our customers. Me? But I've got one minor concern. You see, this will be Mime Jr.'s first time going out solo. I thought about trying to follow along to keep an eye on things, but I'd be spotted in no time. That's why I'd like to ask for your assistance. Please look after Mime Jr.'s first big job for me. Sure. If you're ready and willing to lend a hand, please let me know. Okay, let's start it. Are you ready to help watch over Mime Jr.'s first time making the rounds alone? I'm all ready. Thank you so much. I'll give Mime Jr. one last set of instructions. You just follow along and keep an eye on things. Okay, what's the instructions? Mime Jr., you remember what to do, right? You'll gather the letters from a yellow post box like this. Now off you go to John Sector 6. Collect the mail to be sorted. Me! Please follow after Mime Jr. from a reasonable distance. Don't lose sight of it. reasonable distance. So we just gotta follow Mom Jr. Oh. What's up? It stopped? Oh, there's a gang of crocodile. Me? Sandal and crocodiles blocking the Mon Jr.'s path. That's rude. I'll teach you guys a lesson. Yeah, I don't need you guys. It's like, where'd those go? Me! Okay, now we gotta keep following. I have no idea what that lady said. Oh, we're following Mom Jr. There's the yellow pokes box. Me. Mom Jr. successfully gathered up the mail. Time to let the requester know that all went well. Thank you so much for looking after Mom Jr. And you, my fine apprentice, you did splendidly on your first big solo job. Yes, you did. Me. Here's a little something to express my gratitude. This postal worker appreciates your service. 50 heal balls? Okay. Okay, and there's another side quest right next to Cafe Trist. This guy again? Wait, we have another side quest from him? Ah, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. The manuscript I produced with your help was a smash hit. It'll be hitting shelves soon. Seriously? I was not expecting that. His story seemed really weird. I was thinking about trying my hand at the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. To be specific, I'd like to ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. What's up? Okay, first I think we'll need a Fairy-type Pokemon. Second, a Dragon-type Pokemon. The third Pokemon should be an Alpha Pokemon, and the fourth should be a second Alpha. Do you think you'd show me all those? I'm counting on you. Yes, you, the hero of my own personal tale. Could you put those four in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. So, a Fairy, a Dragon, 2 Alphas. Gotcha. I have plenty of Alphas, and I should have Dragons. I definitely have Fairies. Okay, so we have 1 Alpha already. Do we just need a Fairy type? Which I'm thinking I'm just going to put Gardevoir back in the party really quick. If I can even find where my Gardevoir is. I mean, I can just put Sylveon in. You know what? We'll put Deontay in. Then a Dragon type. Goodra should fit. And then an Alpha. Sylveon is also an Alpha. Technically I have multiple Pokemon that fulfill each thing, but you know, let's go for this. Yep, I have them. Okay. So first up, a Fairy type. That's going to be Deontay. Deontay, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Then on to our next character. Which Dragon-type Pokemon will this scenario feature? Goodra? Yes, Gudra. The scenes are coming into sharp focus now. And our third character? Which alpha Pokemon have you brought me? We'll go with Raya. Raya, yes, the blinds practically rate themselves. And our fourth character, who will be the second alpha Pokemon? Sylveon. And Sylveon, perfect. You've managed to assemble the perfect cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now, let's talk romance. Okay, what's this romance novel gonna be? Diancie is in love with Gudra. Gudra is in love with Raya. Raya is in love with Sylveon. Okay, it's a love square. And of course, Sylveon is in love with Diancie. It's no mere love triangle, it's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? Seriously? Ah, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit more involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure I will. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. What's up? Okay. We're gonna go into a story. Once, in the city of Lumios, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Raya, distinguished by hard, unyielding strikes. This style was known as the Path of Tawny. Bro, why do you gotta keep writing these fan fictions about me and Tawny? The other was founded by Sylveon, specializing in fleet, flowing movements. This style was known as the Way of Jace. He's kind of obsessed with us. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other style, except in battle. All who followed the Path of Tawny were bound to view the Way of Jace's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard knock life in these schools of hard knocks. Okay. They're gonna Romeo and Juliet thing. It came to pass that a match was declared, Diancie of the Tawny style versus Gudra of the Jace style. This battle would decide once and for all which school was the strongest. Okay. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Yet the two Pokemon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. They're in love? Diancie and Gudra were desperately in love. Okay. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held, Diancie and Gudra's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together, they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. Okay. I have to admit my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism, but I think it will be a tale for the ages, don't you? Yeah, sure it will be. Now I better get it all down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to Lumios Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, yes? Sure, man, I guess. What a strange story. And where's the UV? There we go. Huh. Okay, so that's everything there. I'm thinking the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon's probably gonna be Raichu, like Raichu X or Y. So let's go in with Camerupt, and let me just check my donuts. This is a plus 16. Okay, yeah, I think we'll be good. Let's head over there. Alright, I still need to get all those Gimme Gold coins for that guy. So, how many Gimme Gold coins do I have, just really quick? Is it in key items? No. Probably gonna be in other items then. Yeah. 453. Cool. Hey, Karina. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of Mega Power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumios. A Pokemon inside must be about to rogue Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm ready for battle. So this should be enough. Plus 16. And my Pokemon are like... I think my camera up's like 94, I think. So I think this should be enough. But I'm going to go to the bathroom really quick and then head back. So just hold on. Okay, I'm back. Yep, let's go deal with this Rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now all three of us are good and ready. Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Okay, what Pokemon's gonna be here? It's a Mega Absol? So that Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Oh, it's gonna be an Absol Z. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its speed stat goes up? You know your stuff. I forgot, you've battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Jace? AZ told me. We've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. But it's not going to be the same Absol we know, you know. Well, let's deal with this. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. So what's the difference? Because it's not going to be a... I don't know what the difference with Mega Absol Z is. Yep, that's not the same Mega Absol we fought before. Wait, this thing looks different from the Mega Absol I know. Oh, that's because it's Mega Absol Z. It's Dark and Ghost type. A new Mega Evolution. Guess we better rethink our type matchups. Yeah, okay. Mega Power, grab us as much as you can. Bro, I keep dodging my moves. We max out on Mega Power. We can Mega Evolve the Pokemon. Okay, let's Mega Evolve and use Dazzling Gleam here. Look at the bonds you built. Your Mega Evolution is brilliant. Wow, thank you. It's gonna unleash something bad. Get ready to dodge. Dang it. It's getting more Is it getting more powerful? We better watch out. Even more slashing attacks. We just gotta get through this. But Dark and Ghost is definitely a good type combo here. Just the weakness of the Fairy. Oh, okay, we got it. Cool. And I will take that Mega Stone. Absolute Z, one of a variety of mysterious Mega Stones. An Absol holding this stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Jason, Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your service. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up on those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow, we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? Ooh. Oh, those things. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Chase? Containing lots of berries. Hyper Oran Berry, Hyper Person Berry, Hyper Lum Berry, Hyper Citrus Berry. Cool. That's a lot of Hyper Berries. It also contains what seems to be butter? Butter! Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. Cool, you can make even better donuts. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Completed Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 1. But yeah, now we can upgrade our donuts even more. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita, good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Pee-ha-ha-ha. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Sure, Jace. The nice butter, yep. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Do. Excuse me, Karina. Did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. Oh, he left a Lucario to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumios then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being a sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey Z, I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Oh, she missed out on his death, though, yeah. The next day, your alarm is going off. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask, is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. Oh, who's our guest? A customer? Welcome. Oh. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Sha. A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake canatic. Bruh, fake canatic? Oh man, that's rude. Naveen is such... Team MZ! Looks like we've got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got some real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No, no battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend, whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richisime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Oh, it's Ansha, isn't it? Miss Ansha! Where are you? She's right behind us. Don't worry about it. Here, like I said, our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own without my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, two on two, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Jace, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivor-ish way, but I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Canatic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Bruh, Naveen is just catching strays. What did he do? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Levon settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you got the Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Jace. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, so will quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. They're not well suited for long battles. Got it. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold the Absolite Z Stone. You could even test it against Laban and Gwen right now. Well, I don't really have an Absol ready. Even the one we caught is like level 75, right? I mean, that's not bad, but eh. And you still don't want to... How do I check happiness in this game? I just need to... Let me look that up really quick. Female NPC outside cafe Pokemon and me. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I have any of those berries that increase happy friendship levels. Okay, that was all I needed. Okay, well now I'm done with this. Change held item. Let's put this away. And it's not nighttime right now. Yeah, it's daytime, so we have to wait. So Laban is a dragon type trainer, and Gwyn is an let's change this to Ice Beam or Ice Fang. There we go. Okay. I think Yari will definitely take this on. Why did I get targeted simply for being a fan of Kanari? What do you guys have to say? Laban has a constant headache from Jacinth, and Gwyn from Ivor. They're sisters in suffering. Miss Laban hasn't noticed I'm here, has she? I don't think she has. Laban and Gwyn make quite a team, huh? One hot-headed, one ice-cold. This Laban seems like a real formidable trainer. Well, let's get started. Let's go! Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Sisters in Suffering. What a team name. What's Naveen's Pokemon Ariados? Okay, I guess I'll take out Tyrantrum really quick. Noivern. Gourgeist is next. And she's gonna Mega Evolve. Time for our secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these kids to Dragalge. Cool. Next is Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Yeah, double boils are pretty chaotic in this engine. And there we go. Easy win. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. Has she not noticed? She has still not noticed yet? Come on. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I show her to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So, Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello. What's a... What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing that she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richisime, but Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective. I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Yeah, her dream of getting Mega Rayquaza. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richisime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept a secret from Lady Jacinth. This is not going to be kept secret. She already knows, I'm guessing. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Yeah, they aren't all like Ivor. Come on. We better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in the Jacinth zone. Jace, I need you, that team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Jace. Yeah, everything seems to revolve around Team MZ. Kind of weird. Well, let's head to Corbeau's office. Okay, Corbeau, what do you want? There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And holocalls wear me down, you know. They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging out over the tower. Okay. But well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We start getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. Interesting. If we're talking worst case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Come on, seriously? You've seen Lumios in Crisis once already. You sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. We've got to order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Jace. Okay, more balls. Cool. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Check each distortion before entering. Best to be prepared. So now we have 2 stars. Level 20 is around. Side mission detected. Unidentified Megastone detected? I need... so those question mark ones I definitely have to go to. We have unlocked more side quests, but I know that these change with the day change. So I'm gonna go to these ones. Actually, I should probably head back to Hotel Z just to get more donuts. But yeah, I definitely need more. I'll try using that nice biter you brought back if you don't mind, Jace. I just make a couple more donuts. I'm just gonna use up all my hyperspace berries really quick. Okay. I guess we'll start with this one. What level? Doesn't say, but it's a 2-star, so I'm guessing at 120 around. I should still be fine with my team. Still not nighttime though, so let's put Eevee in the box really quick and put Gardevoir back in. And we're gonna have to, when nighttime rolls around, we're gonna have to try to level up our Pokemon. If I can even find where Gardevoir is. Couldn't find Gardevoir before either. So let's start with this box. Why can't I not find Gardevoir? Am I blind? Might be blind. Search. G. Gardevoir. I was blind. Yep, I am just blind. Cool, okay. Well, let's jump into this hyperspace. Let's try this one. Help! Two Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a Rogue Mega Showdown. Crabominable. We can't just let them have at it. They could pummel this whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those Rogue Crabominal's Rogue Mega Showdown. Oh, they're looking at me. I'm trying to look for Raichu, though. Okay, I'm free. Dang, they're tough. Don't mind me. Oh boy. These guys are real tough. Okay. I have to fight both of them is the issue. Bomb 3 back up. Oh, there goes Humphrey again. Really? Bruh. Okay, hold on. I realized my, What? I didn't even get a chance to pull off a single move there. Why are these guys so tough? I'm just blowing through these max revives really quick. Okay, I still have, that's how many seconds I have, so I'm gonna stall a little bit until I can heal more of my party. Because Raichu is not that well suited for this. I just need to get rid of one of them and it should get easier. That's part of the issue is just that there's two of them. Okay. Cool, there goes one of them. That ice punch one shot! Oh boy. I still have a minute left. Thankfully it's using a fire type move. Okay, okay. Whew, we dealt with that. That was way too... Oh boy. Dealing with two Pokemon at once. Not great. Stopping a Rogue Mega Showdown between two Rogue Mega Crabominable. You're something special, kid. That's a Crabominite stone you got there, isn't it? Fancy that. Crabominable always aims to be the best and will punch whatever it sees to accomplish that. That tendency is probably what exploded into a Rogue Mega Showdown we saw just now. Anyway, well done, kid. It was lucky that a mighty trainer like you came along. Man, that was actually fairly tough. I don't think there's anything else in here. I don't see any other Pokemon at least. So I could probably just leave. I mean, I might as well let it time out just in case I want to... in case there's anything else in here. I don't think there is though. It doesn't look like there's really going to be anything else in here. Not even any items to pick up. Well, the timer will probably run out before I can even get to the entrance anyway. Nope, I technically made it to the entrance right before the timer ran out. Doesn't really matter either way, but you know. What's this guy about? Sure, what's he gonna give me? Oh! Huh. Excuse me. Was not prepared for that. Huh. More things to use my Mega Shards on. Good to note that. Let's have to quick this article really quick, because I just noticed how many Mega Shards I have. Yeah, I need to try get more of these Mega Stones to fill out this Mega Pokedex. Grab 2 of these 180 ones. Cool. What's my team at? Okay, yeah, they healed after that. Let's head to this thing just to get more. I need to level up my Pokemon a little more. So let's see what alphas spawned here. See how many XP candies I have. Just gotta see if I can level up my Pokemon to level 100 basically. Use 2 of these. Use a couple of these. Might as well just use all of these, I guess. But yeah, when it hits nighttime, I can do more leveling, really. Let's see. What's the next one I want to do? Side mission. There's a side mission in here. Let's try it. Let's try this. Ooh, Alpha Spinner action. You guys stop trying to harass me. There you go. Just trying to... Oh, there it is. I'm stupid. So this isn't gonna be a mega battle at least, so I should be fine here. Yep, this guy has a mission for me. What's up? You there, young trainer. Can I ask a special favor of you? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy Atoll. I would do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it in my stead? This seems fishy. If you doubt my intentions, I suggest you deliver the letter. Then you will see the truth of the whole matter for yourself. Okay. Well, yes. Of course I will. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. How long ago was your message? Because I didn't notice it. But yeah, I think the DLC is pretty fun so far. If you're still watching, you know. Let me... Does this give me timestamp? Why does it not show me timestamps for when messages are sent? Because I cannot tell. But yeah, I think the DLC is pretty fun here. Merci, I knew you had a trustworthy fate. I haven't gotten too far into it is the issue though. I've mostly been doing the side quests and the other post-game stuff and just trying to level my Pokemon in general. But now I think mostly I was doing that off stream. But like my Pokemon when I finished the game are like level 80. But I definitely needed level 90 stuff. It's not that bad. Okay, so basically you get these, you have to make these donuts that increase your level, but like they increase your levels by plus like 10 at max, plus 20s. So once you get to level 100, the DLC isn't too bad. But yeah, this is the letter that must be delivered. What's the important letter? Also, I really want the new Mega Evolutions, you know? Remember, you must give it to a Director of Academy Etoile, no one else. Okay. A message from across dimensions. Well, we'll do this side quest really quick. Well, let's get out. Good thing I used one of my lower tier donuts for this, because that was not really too hard. There's Academy of Toil. Yeah, what's drawing you in for this DLC? Where the heck is this? There it is. Yeah, I understand that. And the DLC was only released like December? Was it? I think it was before Christmas. And the game released in like October. So it does feel kind of weird. I do understand sort of why. And the level over 100 is not too hard actually, but yeah. More? Oh, I remember you. You helped me find my ring before, didn't you? I did so appreciate your help then. And what good deed has brought you to Academy Etoile today? I've come with a letter. A letter for the director? Well, you found her. I am the director of this school. What's this important letter, huh? Oh! Why is she surprised? I mean, that's just the point of the DLC. Like, you don't level up at all inside the hyperspace, and you have to use the donuts in order to enter anyway. But they do grant you levels, so that way your maxed out team can handle the Pokemon inside the hyperspace areas. Where did you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6 with me? I must visit Racine Construction at once. Sure. But yeah, here the satchel gets an extra thing. But yeah, you make these donuts with berries, and you get hyperspace berries for going inside, and they grant you level boosts. And inside the hyperspaces, you don't get any experience, but like there's more Pokemon. Let's check out the Pokedex really. I'm guessing there's at least 150, I think. New Pokemon to DLC. But yeah, let's see. Let's head back to my... How close am I to finishing this Pokedex anyway? I just need to get this... Let's see. I have Umbreon ready. I just need it to be nighttime. Then I need these Trade Evos, but I can do that buy my... I can get those in hyperspace Lumios. Okay, let's head to racing construction. Oh, thank you for coming. Okay, what's up? Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. I probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. I suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry, I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of a shop called Racine Construction. Dang, your message got filtered, but I do see it. Time to lick Canary's giant... Oh, no. Wait, did it get filtered? Oh, I mean, it's showing up at the bottom, but... Okay. I have no idea what... I do not control the filter at all. Like, I cannot control it, so I have no idea why that got filtered. But, interesting. It did show up in the stream, though. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? Deceased? What the heck is hyperspace Lumios? I was afraid to come by myself to find out if what this letter says is true or not. Are you Mr. Tarragon? That I am. How can I help you? Tell me, do you remember a man coming to you 14 years ago, asking for your help repairing a ring? Oh, also the DLC does add new clothes, which is interesting. I haven't bought any of them yet, I don't think, but maybe I should. That I do. I'd gone and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. I don't think you can turn off auto mod. I think auto mod, you have to have it on, and you can't change its setting at all. YouTube is just kind of stupid. I'd go and taken my little Canary to a fancy restaurant to celebrate her birthday. We hit it right off with the guy sitting next to us. Canary took to him like a ducklet to water. When he heard what a dab hand I was at fixing things, he asked if I could help setting a stone that had come loose from a ring of his. He told me it was a special ring, one of a pair he and his wife has exchanged. Your voice typing? Okay, that makes sense. That man was my husband, but I'm afraid there was an accident, and I think it was, you can get the outfits for characters that are in the game, like, Jacinth. I saw Canary's outfit. You can just wear Canary's outfit. I'm so sorry to hear that, ma'am. But what a stroke of luck that something pointed you here after all these long years. I'd hoped perhaps that ring... Ah, and I'm sure I owe you something for your labor. There ain't no need for that, ma'am. I can't take this kind lady's money, but maybe I could take a bow with a young Jace instead. How about it, kid? I'll be waiting in the garage if you're up for it. Oh, cool, another battle. Oh, please, Jace, won't you give the gentleman his battle? I can't stand leaving this debt unpaid. Sure. Up, Tarragon, let's battle. Yeah, Humphrey's gonna be good here. Actually, no, wait. Should be Yari that works best here. That sticking among Grisham's been teaching me more than just baking. I've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I've picked up. I'll still win. Let's get this Pokemon battle going. I don't know how to actually get any of the DLC outfits, but I'm sure they'll just come around. But yeah, I definitely saw people posing with their new Canary outfits. Okay, easy enough. Next to Stumpfisk. Bruh. Okay. Okay, bro. Oh, or stealth rock. I just don't. I don't really bother with dressing up. How much money do I have? Can I check? But I know clothes is fairly expensive in Pokemon. It does not tell me how much money I have. Actually, no. Okay, I do have a lot. I could afford to go get more money, get more outfits. I just don't bother to. Like, all I did was change my hairstyle a little bit for the main character. Oh, yeah, this is a come on, Extra Girl. Time to show this kid what your drill can do. Excreal still couldn't get past your defenses, eh? I think basically the new DLC outfits are basically all the old any character, so you can dress up like any character basically. At least I think I've seen people dress up like Naveen and Lita as well, and also Tawny. I think I thought Tawny's outfit was already in the game though. I'm not sure. Hi, ain't that just typical? But admit it, me and Exegol gave you a run for your money, eh? We all owe you big time, kid. Growing stronger to put up a real challenge in battle is just my small way of showing you my appreciation. Well, consider me paid in full, man. I think it's high time this ring made its way back home. Jace. Yep. We get the chair string for like a second and we give it away. I was so distraught when I lost my husband and we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of him. Goodness, you found both my own lost ring and my husband's ring. You truly are a wonder, Jace. Gotta admit, it's a weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. Interesting, so what is Hyperspace Lumios then? Ooh, Dream Balls, wait. Dream Balls are very good looking. I can't toss them out inside. Yep, makes sense. Let's see. So next one we gotta go to. This is gonna have some Mega Stones. So this is gonna be another battle. Let's see how strong are my. Then let me check my donuts really quick. I'm going to want my strongest donuts, so I guess the Lum Curry donut. In order to battle these guys. What's this? Oh wait, this is actually, what clothes are you gonna give me? Sure. Sure. What random clothes? Bro, what is this outfit that she gave me, man? Okay. How do I? Yeah, I did not want the outfit. That was so ugly. Oh, I passed it. Okay, this is gonna be another Mega Evolution battle. Oh, it's inside the mall. Well, let's do this. So the Lum Curry Berry is my strongest one. Which one gives me the most amount of time, though? I should be fine. I think. I got completely almost wrecked by those Crabominable just now, though. So I have no idea how hard this side quest will be. Okay, Hyperspace Lumios. Okay, I gotta hurry up and find where the mission is here. There it is. Oh, Raichus. Here's how I get Raichuite. Okay, cool. I did not get Air Riders. Cause when did Air Riders came out? It came out like right before, the year came out right before or right after Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment. So I'm trying not to spend too much money because I spent it a lot on Gacha as well. Oh, it's you. Thank you again for giving me that Pikachu back then. Thunderstones really are wondrous, aren't they? I just adore my Raichu. Alola. And thanks for the Pokemon trade, of course. The Raichu you gave me is such a delight. Wait, this is the lady I got the Alolan Raichu from. But today, the two of us aren't here to ask you for another favor, but rather to do one for you. Because we're here to show you Raichu's Mega Evolutions. I might eventually get Air Riders, but it's not top high on my priority list of games I want to play. Are you ready to do battle with us so we can show off our Mega Evolved Raichu duo? If it's a trainer battle, will they be over level 100? Then allow us to demonstrate in battle. Behold the Mega Evolutions of Raichu. Oh. Look, our Raichu. They're both so big. They're alpha-sized. Yeah, so I spent a lot of money on gachas because Blue Archives the Blue Archives Fest was like last month, and then right around the New Year, Persona 5X came out with their half-year anniversary bundles. So I bought a bunch of those. So I don't want to look at my credit card right now, but I spent way too much money during the holiday season. They're both so big, they're alpha-sized. Oh no. How strong are these Pokemon gonna be? Yeah, they're both gonna look, one of them, they're X and Y, I think. But yeah, I've been waiting to finally get the Raichu Mega Evolution. Transform into Mega Raichu X and let loose the electromagnetism from your twin tails. Allow me to battle you on behalf of the Mega Raichu Y Promotion Committee. We're gonna Mega Evolve our camera up too. Hopefully they don't know Surf. Giga Impact! Oh cool. Okay. These Mega Raichu were not that strong despite being level 115. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh, that was the Raichu I used my Thunderstone on. I'd even given it a Raichu Knight X to hold. You mean even a Mega Raichu Y can't beat you and your team? That's just too strong. Okay, that was actually not too bad. No wonder he came out on top. You're an amazing ZA Royale trainer. That was just what I expect from the trainer who saved Lumio City from certain doom. It seems we've got to thank you once again, Jace. It's thanks to you that our Raichu duo was born. As an expression of my appreciation, I'd like to give you this Raichu Knight X Stone. And please have this Raichu Knight Y Stone from me. I hope we meet again someday, Jace. Alola. Bye. Yeah, I think no. X has two twin tails. Well, let's go to the Pokedex. There's the Raichus. This is what X looks like. Yep, it certainly is an X. And what does Y look like? Yep. Can I... Oh, I can't make it use its moves. Interesting. Are they both electric type? They're both pure electric type. Interesting. I'm just gonna go to Bulbapedia really quick because I don't know what the difference is then. Mega Raichu. What is the difference between the Mega Raichu X or Y? Besides them looking different. Let's see. Mega Raichu X is the physical attacker. Mega Raichu Y is a special attacker. Interesting. Okay. So then, in that case, I want X, because I've tuned my Raichu to be more of a physical attacker. Okay, so now all my Pokemon, all the Pokemon on my team can Mega Evolve now again. That was quick, so let's get out of here now. Yeah, I think Mega Raichu Y hits harder, and it is actually faster as well. But it is less bulky, looking at the stats. I think Mega Raichu Y is min-max better, but Mega Raichu X, I think I like him better. You know, do I have enough Mega Power? No, I do not have enough Mega Power. Okay, they unlocked a bunch of new side quests now. Do I have any of the more Mega Space side quests to do? Doesn't look like it. So now I just have to go to Mega Space, Hyperspace, and get different. Ooh, they have Yamask in this DLC. Okay, another version of this side quest. Okay, so I'll be streaming for another hour. This guy again. What story does he want to write now? Okay. If it isn't my muse, back again. Thank you for your help with my romance novel. It's been options for a film. Do you know who they've signed on as leads? Bryson and Sabrina. Bryson and Sabrina? I can't. That's actually pretty cool that they're referencing Pokestar Studios from Black and White 2. If they're referencing that, does that mean the next game might be Unova based? You know, that would be nice to revisit Unova. Whoa! Congrats. For my next tale, I'm thinking a mystery novel. I'd love to have your help once again. I have an idea for the Pokemon my tale shall require. Could you assemble them for me? First, I think we'll need an Alpha Pokemon again. Second, a normal type Pokemon. The third one should be a Dark type Pokemon. The fourth should know to move Teleport. And the fifth must be a Fighting type Pokemon. Can you show me all those? I'm counting on you, my muse. Could you put those 5 in your party and come show me? I can repeat my list whenever you like. Okay. So one Pokemon with Teleport, a Fighting type Pokemon. So I do have those, and an Alpha Pokemon. Then he asked for... What was his list again? Okay. First one's an Alpha Pokemon. I do have that. Normal type, Dark type, Teleport, and Fighting type. Okay. So, normal type. Here's a normal type. Then I need a Dark type. I have an Absol. Alpha, Psylocke can learn Teleport. So let me just change her move around. Okay. So first up is an Alpha, which my Raichu is. Raya the Raichu. Raya, quite the choice. Oh yes, this is sparking some ideas. Next we need a normal type Pokemon. Which of your Pokemon will fill that role? Grandpa? Grandpa, wonderful. There's nothing normal about how inspired it makes me feel. Then on to our next character. Which will be the Dark type Pokemon in this scenario? Absol? Yes, Absol, the scenes are coming into sharp focus now. Which is our fourth character, the Pokemon that knows to move teleport? That's Psylocke. Psylocke, yes, the lines practically write themselves. And the fifth character, which is our fighting type Pokemon in this battle of wits? Lucario. And Lucario, perfect. You've managed to assemble an ideal cast of characters for me. I cannot thank you enough. Now, allow me to sketch out the plot of my grand mystery novel. Okay, what's this novel going to be? Our setting is a mansion deep in the mountains of the Kalos region. It is owned by famed millionaire Raya. The Raichu's gonna be a millionaire? Okay, sure. It also currently houses 3 guests and a certain treasure. The first of the guests is a trainer by the name of Drampa. I should have nicknamed these Pokemon before doing this. Then there's our millionaire's former flame, Absol, and a jewel collector named Psylocke. The mansion's butler, Tawny, is unobtrusive yet ever-present, seeing to all their guests' needs. Also, if you didn't, you can go back into early in the stream because I did his first 2 side quests. But he is kind of obsessed with fan fiction with me and Tawny. It's crazy. One evening, the guests are all called together to a very special room of the mansion. This room serves as a giant safe, so fortified that the move Rage Fist would not crack its defenses. So explains the butler Tawny. Why is Tawny a butler? Wouldn't she be a maid? I don't know. In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place. What? In the safe center, lovingly displayed in pride of place, shines the grandiose jewel known only as Lucario's Tear. This mythical treasure is rumored to have been a gift from the former king of the land, AZ. The mansion's owner gazes upon it regularly, every morn and eve, to sustain their spirits. Okay. The sun has barely risen the morning after the showing, when a terrible howl echoes through Raya's mansion. The guests gather in front of the safe room that contained the treasure, drawn by the awful noise, and there the millionaire cries out, "My treasure has been stolen!" One of my guests must have done it. Resenting the accusation, Absol demands, "Why us? Why not your butler?" But the butler Tawny has a cast-iron alibi. She'd been playing cards with her employer all night. Drampa and Psylocke readily agree to a search of their persons and belongings. But even after the butler inspects all the guests, there's still no trace of the stolen jewel. Yeah, I guess, you know. I picked male because I like Tawny better, you know, though. Paxton's fine, I guess, for seeing him like in other people's videos, but I just like Tawny, you know. Only Drampa was found carrying anything, no more than a Pokeball, a perfectly normal item for a Pokemon trainer to have. So who stole the treasure known as Lucario's Tear? I don't know. Drampa? Haha, how typical of you to have seen right through all my tricks, my masterful muse. The evil trainer had left one of their Pokemon in the room to wait until everyone was gone so it could steal treasure for its master. When everyone began to gather at the room, the next morning this lascivious lout quietly called the Pokemon back to its Pokeball, concealing both it and the treasure to cover their tracks. Of course, the one with the Pokeball was the suspicious one. Wonderful, isn't it? Such a bold and elaborate setup, worthy of a criminal genius. Isn't it a bit obvious? Now that I think about it, I wonder if I somehow overlooked a weakness in my airtight plot. That would be disappointing. Yeah, it's all thanks to your tireless effort that I've been able to craft such creative novels. You must be my greatest fan, willing to go so far above and beyond to support my writing career. To show my gratitude, I'd be happy to remix any of my tales for you, featuring whatever different Pokemon you wish to cast as the main characters. Just come speak to me when you're ready to experience more of my masterful storytelling. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Now you can just choose any Pokemon? Interesting. You could definitely create some fun video. It's like Mad Libs, basically, it seems. So you could just create whatever fun video idea, like a story idea you want. So where's all my Pokemon? Meganium, and everyone else stayed the same, I think, yeah. Okay, then there's another side quest over here. Yeah, also the DLC unlocks a bunch of side quests. I think, if I looked up correctly, I think it's at least 20, but I think it's 30 around. But yeah. Oh, what's up, Nurse Joy? Well, this one. Or Bene. Pop quiz time. How many total Pokemon centers are there in Lumio City? I don't know. I don't know. Crap. 8. Ooh, too bad. The correct answer is 9. Okay, thank you. Among the 9, this one, the Hibernal Pokemon Center, sells the fewest Pokeballs by far. I think we could solve that problem if we just had a certain Pokemon around to help. And I've got the perfect name for my plan. What is her scheme? Sportacular sales with a fun guy. Huh? Fun guy? So Amoonguss? Allow me to explain. Don't you think our countertop looks lonely? There's so mushroom to living it up. Come on. Okay. But a fungus sitting here would look just like a Pokeball. That kind of Pokemon is sure to lure people in and make them want to buy Pokeballs. Please, bring me a fungus. Fungible. Whoa, man, these puns. Of Raisa, maybe, you know. Her personality's... She is supposed to be the leader, but her personality is way more ditzy. She did get us into that trouble with Corbeau and all that money she borrowed. So, Fungus is not in this Pokedex. I think it's in the DLC one. And I've not seen a singular one, so that will be something we can't do right now. Okay. Well, let's go grab this other side quest then. Ooh, a Cubone. Hi, buddy. What's up? Q. You receive a bottle of protein from Cubone. Thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, there are this particular one. She is kind of you know, strange. I don't know. I think she might be on something. Talking about mushrooms, you know. Talking about fungus and mushrooms. We're giving out free protein as part of a special promotion. Can I ask for just a moment of your time? Sure. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Survey. Alrighty, let's get started with our Protein Street Survey. Do you know what protein is? I know all about it. I see. Well, protein is a nutritious drink. Where did you find out about protein? This is from you. This is like an actual survey from you. Noted. Where did you get your information? Where you get your information from is important, isn't it? Does $5,000 for a protein sound expensive to you? That's steep. You know what? I see. Everyone has their own way of valuing things. Do you know of any other drink similar to protein? This is like, I mean, if you have Google, this is like one of those Google rewards surveys. At least this reminds me of this. Sure, calcium. Yeah, gotcha. There's so many different products that it can be hard to keep track, huh? When would you want to have your Pokemon drink a bottle of protein? When I want to raise its attack. Noted. Make sure to follow the usage instructions. What do you think protein tastes like? No idea. I see. Make sure to let your Pokemon know what you think. Would you recommend protein to a friend? Yeah, sure. Got it. Whether or not you recommend something really depends on who you're talking to. Is that it? That's a side quest? And that's all for our survey. Thank you for your time. I bet you're wondering what this cute Cubone is doing next to me. QQ. As long as I'm with Cubone, everyone stops to chat, so it gets me plenty of takers for the survey. Thank you for answering all of our questions. Here's a small token of our appreciation. Is there another protein? A bunch of items? Protein, calcium, HP up. Cool. Maybe my next server will be about iron. QQ. Well, that certainly was a survey. Hi, Cubone. Cubone is very cute. I guess he is part of the DLC now. didn't think they must have added a lot of Pokemon to the DLC. Okay, I still have not. I don't think that adds Cubone to my thing. Okay, let's head to Jean Pokemon Center, because I guess there's one right here. There's so many side quests that I unlocked just now. What's this guy got to say? Hey there, I've got some fine leaks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant stalk, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around involving Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at nighttime accompanied only by a single Farfetch that's holding a leak, you'll suddenly be ambushed. Could you go fight off whoever's behind us? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good sturdy leak for the job. Go down the alley in Rouge Sector 7 at night with only a leak-wielding Farfetch'd on your team, then fight off anyone who tries to attack you. Well, I don't have a Farfetch'd, so I guess I can't do this one quite yet. Dang, they opened up way too many side quests I can't even do quite yet. So I'm gonna have to get a Fungus, I'm gonna have to get a Farfetch'd. So if I see those in the hyperspace, I guess I'll keep an eye out for them. Okay, what's your side quest now? Hey, you're Jace from Team MZ, right? I'd like to ask you a favor. Could you take my Fido for a walk? Aww, Fido is so cute. I was not expecting a Fido. Fido needs to go on walks to stay healthy, but I'm a bit busy today. Dodo! If you could take Fido on a walk for me, I'd really appreciate it. Fido loves walks. Sure, we'll do that. Let me know when you're ready for a nice walk. Yeah, there are a bunch of side quests. Are you ready to take Fido for a walk? Sure. I don't know, I did like the side quests in Legends Arceus, but this game's side quests are just very short, is my thing. It's like, you do not need to do much to do these side quests. There's a route Fido and I like to go on. Climb these stairs and go down the alley on the right, the one by the yellow post box. Okay. So go that way. Fido likes to take a lap around the wild zone. Alright Fido, I'll see you later. Dodo! Okay Fido, let's go. Like side quests like these, they're just very short. And they're not that hard either. Oh, it's the baker's Fido, taking a walk with the youngster today, Dodo! How nice, enjoy your walk. I will say, this game does feel more like a city. Like with Legends Arceus, you really got to know every NPC, but this game, it's more like a city. You know, you meet a bunch of people, but you don't know them all. Okay, we're gonna get stopped again, or we're just gonna keep going? Guess we're just keeping going. Let's go, Fido. Grrr. Whoa there, Mischief. No need to growl. Sorry about that. My Mischief can be a little big-headed. That's an energetic Mischief. Yeah, I like the thing with Arceus' side quests were were more memorable, I would say. This game's side quests are not as memorable. I would say there are a couple memorable ones, but most of these are just like catch this Pokemon, show it off. I did like the movie side like quest line, the movie one, because that one was kind of funny. The one with that guy that just now in the DLC, that one's a new one in the DLC. The guy where he wants you to get all these Pokemon, then he'll make a Mad Lib style thing. That one is kind of funny, just kind of like for the first couple ones. If you go early in the stream, the nicknames of my Pokemon coming in were funny for it. But yeah, that one seems more funny. But definitely, there's a lot more busy ones. Actually, the Starmie one, that one is very memorable. I will say the Starmie one. I wish it wasn't such a troublemaker. Anyway, your Fidough is cute. I see you were asked to take it on a walk. Grr. Dodo. Oh, the dogs are getting used to each other. That's funny. Huh. I guess once trainers get to talking, Pokemon let their fur down a bit too. Okay, Fidough. See you around. Dang, they had a lot of... Yeah, I guess this game was missing a lot more Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. But yeah, they added a lot more Paldean Pokemon in the DLC. Also, I probably should play online because I have not gotten any of the Mega Stones that's from online. Oh, okay. See ya while you're out. Oh, what are these kids doing? Dodo. Aw, how cute. I know what that Pokemon is. It's a Fidough. Fifi. Can I play with it? Yes. We can't even say no. Okay. Dodo. Fidough looks happy that I got to play a little during its walk. Time to go back to Requester. Let's go, Fidough. Are we almost there? Cool, we're done with that walk. Looks like you had fun on your walk, Fidough. Dodo. Thanks, Jace. The yeast in Fidough's breath ferments things around it. I use that yeast to make bread. The bread's been so popular that I haven't had time to take Fidough on walks lately. But from now on, I'll be sure to make time for my Fidough and my baking. After all, I can't let other people see my own cute Fidough more than I do. Dodo. Oh, look how cute he is. Oh. I don't know what people were... I've heard a lot of complaints about people saying that the Paldean Pokemon, Scarlet and Violet's new Pokemon aren't that good. But seeing them around in different things, I really like the Paldea's lineup of Pokemon. Okay, what's this side quest gonna be? Ooh, a Charcadet. I did not evolve my Charcadet in Pokemon Scarlet. Did I? Actually, I might have. I didn't get the other evolution is the issue, because that involves trading. A life without a true rival isn't worth living. You got that right. I knew you'd understand. That's why I need you to become my rival. Can you just ask people to be a rival? Sure, I guess. I know. It's a lot to ask from a stranger, but just hear me out. Oh. You and I were born on the same day. As children, we chose to raise the same Pokemon, Charcadet. Did we? But depending upon the item its trainer uses, this Pokemon can evolve into two different species. And we cannot let our Charcadet remain Charcadet always. No, fated rivals such as you and I cannot walk the same path forever. So we parted ways, one of us choosing to evolve our Charcadet into Armarouge, the other Ceruledge. That was that, until Destiny called and our paths crossed again. Bro was just writing up some fanfiction. On that fateful day, we decided to pit Ceruledge against Armarouge, about to decide once and for all which of us is the greater trainer. Wouldn't that just be the best story? I've always wanted a life like that, but I don't have a rival born on the same day as me, or even a friend. You know, isn't the thing with Gary or Blue technically that he's born on the same day as Red? I think they're at least the same age. That's why I need you to become my rival, please. I've already got the auspicious armor and the malicious armor we need to evolve Charcadet. So I want to get the opposite from my, because I have Scarlet. So which one's the opposite from Scarlet? I think Ceruledge might be the opposite for Scarlet. I'm pretty sure I got the auspicious armor in Scarlet. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get malicious armor here. But I'm gonna have to get an armor. Oh, hey, welcome back. Just let me know when you've decided which set of armor you want. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get a Charcadet, which is probably gonna be in the hyperspace zones. Well, let's at least start all these side quests, and I can finish them as I get more Pokemon. There's one right here at the start. Okay. What's this? A go-go? Stop right there. Good, now look down. Did you ever notice the Pokemon designs on our utility hole covers here in Lumios? I call them Pokemon lids. Aren't those sewer lids? And you've just found one. This is one of the Verts District famed Go-Goat utility lit holes. Now, how about a little quiz? What Pokemon is depicted on utility holes found in the Rouge District? Guess the Pokemon you think you'll see there, then show me that Pokemon. Okay. Well, let's go to the Rouge District, I guess. Yeah, here's the Rouge District. Okay, so now I have to find the sewer cap. Any sewer caps around here? That's the wrong kind of sewer cap. I need one with a design on it. There it is. A Pyroar. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense it would be a red Pokemon. Well, let's head back now. I mean, I've seen them posted on Twitter before. This one guy I follow, he posted one with his Yori plush. But yeah, here you go. Are you ready to show? Yep. Show me which Pokemon you think is on those utility holes. Oh, just gonna pull up the box. I didn't need to swap out my Pokemon. Here you go. A female Pyroar. Da 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 da! That is the correct answer. Amazingly done. Each series of Pokemon utility holes has a theme. The Rouge District's theme is determination. Ah, like Undertale, of course. Female Pyroid is just perfect to represent that. In case you're curious, the theme in the Vert District is supposed to be camaraderie. The Blue District theme is said to be honesty. Magenta should be grace, and Jean, joviality. Perhaps you should take a time to look down and notice the utility holes sometime. So take care to look at what's ahead of you too. That's interesting. I didn't even notice the utility holes in the base game. Ooh, 20 dust balls for doing that? That's a really good reward. Let's put camera back in the team. Okay. Just 2 more side quests to grab, and then I'll try to continue on exploring hyperspace. I don't know. I like them, the Choco Poonies they pull out, but I would recommend waiting for now, because I had to pay so much in import fees. It is so not fun to pay import fees. Wait, down? Huh? Down. How do I get... But yeah, no, they are pretty... Actually, I've had Koyuki for a while. She's very cute. Look at Koyuki. But I recently just got the rest of Seminar. Let me go pull them out. Pikachu. So there's Yuka. Look at Yuka. She's great. There goes my controller. Oops. Yeah, there's Noah. And Noah also, she has... They made her her legs to show off her stockings, which is very cool. Oh, it's almost nighttime in the game. Hey, I need it to be nighttime anyway for Umbreon. And look at Rio. Yeah, Rio's new. Oh, actually, I didn't notice this. Yo, look at. So, do you see that? She has her like garter belt thing. I didn't even notice that before. That's crazy. That the amount of detail. Like, cause if you face it this way, you're really not seeing it unless you lift your skirt more. Even then, you have to get at the right angle. But yeah, they are pretty high quality. But yeah, right now the import fees are really ridiculous. I would say this. Okay. So how do I get... So it's below me somehow. How do I get there? Okay, oh, I think I see how I can do that. So let's go up. And then down here probably, right? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Kazuki. Sorry, I know this seems a bit rude, but I hope you can forgive me for not turning to speak to you. Yeah, Rio. I mean, are they gonna actually release her ult? Because I know they made all those winter ults for Volume X. But yeah, Rio is really great. But yeah, I think the current one that you can still buy right now, if you really, like, you can definitely find scalpers that are reselling them, but the current one you can buy right now, you have to go to Good Smile's website or AmiAmi. But what's the last one they announced for Good Smile? I think it was not Ninjutsu Club. Ninjutsu Club was earlier. I could just go through. Going on their Twitter is usually, like, if you have Twitter, you should follow Good Smile's Twitter. If you want to look at what the stuff they sell. for Blue Archive. What was the last Blue Archive thing they released or announced? Because the last thing they released was what I just showed off, which was Rio, and then they reran the rest of Seminar. But I already had Koyuki, so I didn't have to rebuy her. Oh! They announced the Hot Springs Club and the the school lunch club. So I guess if you like Megu or Fuka, I guess Kasumi, Juri as well. Any of those, I guess, is probably the easiest to buy right now. But it takes 6 months. I'm pretty sure I bought those ones in this summer, and I just got them like a week ago. But yeah, I threw out my back or something. I might have slipped a disc or something. It hurts too bad to move. Even trying to shout hurts, so I haven't been able to call for help. The last time this happened, I was able to fix my back thanks to a certain Pokemon move. Are we gonna attack him with a Pokemon? Okay. What was it? I think it was called Octolock? Oh, I don't have a... We are about to get Wild Hunt in Blue Archive. When that event's next week, right? I will stream that when that event comes out. I hate to ask, but do you think you can hit me with a good Octolock? It's a move that the Pokemon Grapploct can know. You're my only hope. Well, I don't have... I can target him. Can I just attack him? Okay, no, we can't just attack him. Aw, boring. Oh, this place is full of mega shard areas. Let me just pick up all these really quick. Oh, if nighttime comes, I can do some more ZA Royale stuff. Or I'm on that train. How close am I to ranking up? Really close. Okay. Also, I don't know if you noticed my yeah, that's my card. My card is Emma's butt. It's amazing. It's a good card. I just gotta say. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna... Let's pick up this last side quest and then I'll try to move on with more story stuff. Because I need way more specific Pokemon for all these side quests. Which I need to do more of the DLC in order to get. The Squawkabilly. Up on the roofs. Always squabbling. It's maddening. What is he talking about? Squawkabillies? Oh, hey, Squawkabillies. Oh, they are arguing. I just can't take it. Get rid of them. Squawking, squabbling, Squawkabilly. So I have to get up there. How do I get on top of the roof? How do I get on top of the roof? The elevator says it's inside. Here. How do I get on top of the roof? I might be... Oh, wait. I see. There's the entrance finally. Okay. So go inside, take this elevator up. It's almost nighttime. But yeah, I do need to level up my Pokemon a little more, so it'd be good for to do more ZRL stuff. Ooh, an Alpha Patrat. Well, night's about to fall. Let's see if I can do this side quest really quick before it does. Nope, probably not. I'll just waste a little bit of nighttime to do this side quest. I'm about to get hit with the cutscene. Please, please. Nope, there's a cutscene. Right, I was trying to get. What's Crystal? I've never heard of Crystal. I've only heard of White Castle. I don't know. Even when I was in the South, I don't think I've ever heard of Crystal. Green, blue. Oh, they're arguing over colors, of course. Racism. White Castle is open that late? When I think of fast food open late, I think of Taco Bell. I didn't know White Castle was... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, yeah, it is usually open late. Because I used to get White Castle whenever I went to, like, Six Flags. Like, after waiting in lines all night, all day, I would go to... We'd leave Six Flags and get some White Castle. Yo! Why? They're literally being racist right now, bruh. You guys are all squawkabillies. Oh, now I turned up my attention to all of them. Squawk. Can I catch these guys? Aw, it won't let me catch them. Squawk out of here. Okay. Well, I got rid of the Squawkabillies for you. Darn Squawkabilly! You got rid of them. Thanks so much. I think did he go deaf from that? Because he is yelling. Okay. Since it's nighttime. Oh, you know what I can do now? Now where did I put that? Where's Eevee? Okay, cool. I think this is the Eevee? Yeah, this is the Eevee. Okay, it does not have any fairy type moves, so it won't evolve into Sylveon. Finally, I can get Umbreon, so I finally have all the evolutions. Now I can put you away. Wrong Pokedex. So I've seen all the Pokemon finally. Now I'm just missing these trade Evos. Which I'm gonna have to... I think I can find them in hyperspace, but that's later in the DLC. Okay, let's do some Legends... Let's do some Battle Royale stuff. Sneak up and use grass type moves. Okay. That's gonna do half my thing though. That's a lot of points for that one mission, that one card. Nice, balls of HP up. What last Pokemon are you gonna pull out? Scizor? Okay, easy enough. And how many more battles do I need before my rank up? Normally I do this off screen, but like I'm so close already, so I might as well just do it. What's this gonna be? Land hits with dark type moves. Okay. Let's go on the rooftops. Try to find some more people to battle. Are there no people up here? There should be. Right? Oh, up these boxes. Okay, cool. Easy enough. Yeah, it's got this is a good opportunity to try to level up. So I should be using dark type moves. Okay. And one more battle to rank up. Let's see. Can I get closer to... Okay. The game, can you please stop it? Okay, well actually that still works. I guess the camera... Where's Aggron? There he is. Alright, I should have been using dark type moves. I forgot about that. Actually, I would have been a waste anyway. So good thing I didn't. Cool, now I can do a rank up match. What rank up am I on? 8. So I need to get to 15 in order to get Mega Flow at. Okay, let's do another rewards match. Sure, who's my opponent gonna be? Yvonne? Yvonne? I don't know how you pronounce that name. Alright, let me call your opponent. Sure. Well, how has she changed? I know Zach did not change at all. Let's get this over with. What? Dang, she's all business. Aromatis. Slow bro. Flamethrower! Why can Slowbro learn Flamethrower? Next up is Trevenant. Slurpuff, okay. Last Pokemon? I won't let you end this that quickly. Vivillon. Vivian? Yeah. I am pretty overleveled for this point of the Infinite Royale. I think I'll go take a lap around Lumios to blow off some stress from this loss. Yvonne. I don't know. I prefer Yvonne. Yvonne just doesn't sound right to me. Cool. I guess I'll take tonight to try to get another rank up ticket. So let's see if I can sneak up on anyone. Please don't notice me. Okay, cool. Do they not care about a Pokemon coming right up to them? Man, kind of dumb, honestly. Okay, use Crunch. Okay, Crunch again. Easy enough. So I need to get into 5 more battles using grass type moves. Confusion, actually. I do not have anything that can confuse, I don't think. Anyone down this alleyway? There is people down this alleyway. I will avoid that battle because I think I prefer grass type moves to actually be good. Okay, what's the next Pokemon? Gardevoir? Alright, this is one of those Lady Jizzle people. So she should have only fairy types, right? Yeah. Easy enough. Okay, will he notice me? He won't. Okay. Sharpedo. Cool, that's easy enough to deal with. Actually, none of these both moves are good. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to. I could be able to get another rank up ticket in one night. Land hits with a psychic type move. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of confusing our Pokemon because I don't think I have any good ways of confusing people with the Pokemon I have. Anyone else? Over there, I see. Nah, people are using bug type moves. so it said Psychic type Pokemon? Okay. White Castle's really good. I do like White Castle, but I haven't been there in a long time. I know you can get. I'm not sure if you know, but you can get their sliders frozen at most grocery stores, I think. Like that's how I ate a lot of White Castle, because I could just buy the frozen ones. Position myself better. Like, obviously frozen food is not as good as like actually going to a White Castle restaurant. That's not too bad. Dang. Let me check. What's my missions? Oh, cool. I didn't do enough. I should get a free heal, yeah, because she is a nurse. She is a nurse joy, basically. Oh, shouldn't have used the wrong move there because I forgot the Denny was a fairy type. I think I might be able to get another. Hey, I was in the middle of dialogue. You can't do that. That's rude. Hold on. If I just run away far enough, you should, yeah, back off. That was very rude of him. I was in the middle of talking to someone. I did not mean to fall all the way down. I guess I'll climb back up. I mean, I will take it, but I'm not going to probably do this one. Actually, can any of my Pokemon learn Bug-type moves? Do I have any Bug-type TMs? I don't think you can learn. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything here. Yeah. If I had like U-turned out, maybe. Nope, no Bug-type moves I can learn. Well, whatever. Okay. Come on, that didn't count. I'm leaving, screw you. This guy's just not in a very good spot for me to try and ambush him. If I can sneak around back, maybe? Actually, this part of the building won't let me climb up because there's not a slope here. Okay, found a spot that will let me climb. Can you move back? Can you please move? Cool, okay. There, finally ambushed this guy. Dang, that took way too long for no reason. Cool, I finished that mission finally. Knockout using fire timers, that's doable. And use super effective moves, I will take this one. Okay, so I have a quarter of the night left. Okay. What's next? Now we got the door. I am really close to clearing this. I could get another thing at... Maybe it's with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's way easier than this one. Please turn back around. Ah, Dawn, no. Please turn back around so I can sneak up. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna let him. Oh, cool. He turned around. Wrong move. That was stupid of me. That's fine. Still worked out. Cool, okay, that worked out. Stabilize. Is that gonna be enough for me to get another? I think that's enough for me to get another rank up ticket. Wow! 2 rank up tickets in one night, that's nice. Might as well pick up this mission. Okay, let's do this. And I should still have enough time to finish that 20,000 point one. Rintaro. This was the rank W guy, I think. I'm going to make Restaurant Lanai into a 3-star restaurant. You wait and see. Sure you are, buddy. Doesn't he have the 3 monkeys? Oh, there's an Espeon. Yeah, he does have the 3 monkeys, okay. Finally, Simi. The sorrow of reaching the last course of the meal, the fear of being down to your last Pokemon. Simi's here, okay, yeah. Cool. That was 2 rank ups in one night. The harmonious flavors of my Pokemon are so perfect, and yet... Congratulations, you have now claimed victory in 10 reward matches. Here's your reward. Yeah, once I get to 15, I will do that one on stream. But I'm mostly grinding this part out on off stream. Okay, let's head back into the fray. Sneak up and start with dark type moves. Wrong thing. I should have just crunched there. Mega Houndoom, who cares? I really do not Mega Evolve that much in this game. I only really do it during battle, like raid battles and stuff. I will take a free heal. Gyarados like spinning in circles there. Okay, yeah. Once the night changes to day, I'll probably end stream there. But yeah, these are some easy missions. Knock out a Pokemon using a fire type move. Using a fire type move, so I'm guessing I should probably put. Yeah, I should probably put a game up, because this one's pretty easy. Just need this Flare Blitz should finish him off. There's 2 more battles and I can get this part done. She have crazy eyes. Okay, I do not have much time left. I gotta sneak up on someone. Okay, almost done with tonight, and then I'll just end off stream because we made a decent amount of progress, you know. Dang, I could get another rank up if I had another really big card. Eh. We can at least fit. Okay, yeah, we can get this battle done. But yeah, I think I'll call this tonight a stream. After it changes to daytime, which it should do pretty soon. Yep, okay, there we go. After this cutscene plays, I'm gonna end stream. Wait, they ran it down for you when you paid? That's crazy. I've heard it depends, but like I've heard it depends on whether they'll round up or down for those pennies. But yeah, pennies were really kind of stupid with how little they mattered. Okay, yeah, but I don't think there's anything else I really need to do. Wait, I just noticed. Can I get that? Maybe I can try to get that before I end stream. Is there any way to get up on that building, though? That's the real question. I don't see anything close. Nah, I'll just end stream here. But yeah, next stream, I don't know. I do not plan these streams out very far in advance. But yeah, next time, we might play more of this, or well, Tuesday I'm definitely going to be playing Blue Archive, because I think that's when the event actually happens. But yeah, see you guys next time.